One local man can do amazing things with a yo-yo. We first introduced you to Jonathan Salins a couple of years ago because of his competitions. Now his passion is evolving into something much bigger.
New at 11, Philip Townsend checks back in with Jonathan and shows us how he's using his skills to help others.
Let's see some stuff. The last time I talked to Jonathan Salins, it was 2017. The local yo-yo king was giving me some pointers as a fellow enthusiast. Do you have any new tricks, or are you still
I definitely have a...
He's incredible, and he's only gotten better. But one thing we never talked about is how he got into the yo-yo in the first place.
I had a fine motor control disability growing up to where I couldn't hold a pin correctly. My mother thought, like, well, maybe I can help with this disability, so she bought me a bunch of yo-yos.
Mom is the reason he found a passion, the reason he conquered his disability, and now the reason he wants to make a difference.
Be able to give back that same love that she gave to me when I was younger.
At the end of 2019, Jonathan's mom, his best friend, died of cervical cancer after a years-long fight. Having no other relatives in Virginia, it was a family of two. They did everything together, at each other's side until the very end.
I was able to hold her hand as she took her last breaths. I consider that a blessing.
Just a couple of months later, with loneliness sinking in, Jonathan, like the rest of the world, became stuck in a different type of isolation. The pandemic forcing him to stay at home without the closeness of friends who often get us through times like these.
A very, very difficult emotional battle of a lot of anxiety, a lot of just hopelessness, not knowing what was going to happen.
Naturally, he turned to the yo-yo, and now a mission to help families facing cancer by doing what he loves. Together with a friend who survived cancer, Jonathan started Throw Cancer Away. It's a nonprofit that raises money for cancer research through performance. Right now, they're still limited to virtual events, but the eventual goal is to lift the spirits of patients in person fighting in the hospital. It's something small, a novelty to most, but the yo-yo is how Jonathan keeps going. A purpose for the greater good, inspired by the best mom.
It still lives with me. The yo-yoing really, in a sense, also connects me to her heart. Even though she's not here anymore, it's like ingrained in who I am.
For 13 News Now, I'm Philip Townsend.
And if you would like to make a donation, just visit the Throw Cancer Away website. We posted a link with this story on 13newsnow.com.